ScreenRant viewers beware. This contains spoilers for Prime Video's romantic comedy, You're Cordially Invited. In the end, the movie ends happily for the main cast members.
Wait, what?
We're getting married!
You're Cordially Invited is actually the first ever feature film collaboration of A-listers Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon, and their characters, Jim and Margot, get together in the ending of the movie. After everything that happened, Margot isn't so sure about doing another wedding, but as the post-credits scene suggests, Jim and Margot's blooming relationship is likely to lead to marriage. So while the chaos of a double-booked venue nearly derailed everything, not only do the two couples get their dream wedding, Jim and Margot find love too, and this is mostly thanks to the two protagonists inadvertently helping each other confront their personal issues. Racked by guilt over the death of his wife when Jenny was still a child, Jim had unhealthily obsessed over the happiness of his daughter, essentially living life vicariously through her. This has forced Jenny to lie about her own issues in order to keep Jim happy, as the father and daughter become uncomfortably close to the detriment of both their lives. This only really changes once Margot tells Jenny to create healthy boundaries with her father, leading Jenny to finally confront Jim about being overwhelming. And in a similar way, Jim and Jenny provide the same kindness to Margot.
We've double booked your weddings. What? I'm sure we can figure this out.
Margot and her mother Flora constantly bicker every chance they get, a reflection of Margot being estranged from her family apart from her sister Neve. Yet even this changes after Margot reacts poorly to the double-booked chaos. In complete contrast to Jim and Jenny's closeness, Margot is losing her bonds with her family. But after Neve and Dixon finally get married, Flora and Margot hash out their problems, with Flora admitting that she's passing on to Margot issues that she had with her own mother. This eye-opening conversation is actually what prompts Jim to have an honest talk with Jenny, and in turn Margot and her family become much closer, just like Jenny and Jim. While Neve was afraid that her family wouldn't support her secret pregnancy, they later accept Dixon, who clearly loves Neve. Meanwhile, Jenny and Oliver are a bit more complex. Margot was wrong about Oliver cheating on Jenny, and Jim's actions nearly stopped the wedding altogether. However, this chaos led to Oliver and Jenny realizing they're too young to get married, so they get annulled in the end. That said, Oliver and Jenny still stay together as a couple in the finale, and Neve and Dixon raise their new baby. Ultimately, You're Cordially Invited is about fostering honesty and healthy boundaries in personal relationships. The lack of both can lead to ruin, but even amid the chaos of a double-booked wedding venue, honest communication can defeat generational trauma and even lead to new love. But what do you think about the ending of You're Cordially Invited? Tell us in the comments and keep watching ScreenRant.